Okay. Here you go, Colin. Go swing. There you go. What's up everyone, Derek Rosansky here, your obstacle activist. And we're here at Savage Race, Maryland, and I'm gonna do the #1 requested tutorial that I get on my channel, which is Twirly Bird here at Savage. All right, now this is the #1 failed obstacle here at Savage Race. So now this obstacle itself is one of those ones where you either can do it or you can't. But that being said, a lot more of you can do it than you actually think. A lot of it is a lot of technique. People have the grip strength, but they don't have the technique to get from this platform to that platform without getting wet. And I'm gonna try and help you with that today. All right, so for Twirly Bird, there's actually only 2 types of hold. This is just like any other rig. So you have a combination of handles like this, and then you have the ropes like that. Now, every Savage Race is a little bit different. Sometimes you'll have a handle to a rope, to a handle to a rope, all the way to the end. Sometimes you'll have it like this, where you have a handle, 2 ropes to 2 handles at the end. So they do change it up. So you need to be able to go from handles to ropes and vice versa. So there are 2 major techniques in order to conquer Twirly Bird. The first thing, just like any other rig, is keeping your momentum. Wow. So the first technique is gonna be keeping your momentum. This is where people struggle with the most. They get on a handle or a rope and they're just hanging there and they're spinning, they're in no man's land. They can't get to the grip in front of them or the grip behind them. So that is the major key here to a rig like this, is just keeping your momentum. Now, in order to do that, you're gonna grab the hold behind you. So say you're on a handle like this. Instead of just hanging here, you're gonna grab either the handle or the rope behind you and you're gonna pull back. When you pull back, it's gonna, pull you back so that when you let go, it's gonna swing you through. Versus if you just hold it, you're gonna be standing there, you're not gonna be able to go forward or back. So you're gonna wanna hold on to the hold behind you before you let go. You're gonna pull back. That way you get that nice swing right through. So the second technique after you've mastered keeping your momentum and keeping your swing is to match your hands. Now when I say match hands, I mean, instead of trying to go through and just monkey it and go one arm over the other, usually for beginners, you're gonna fail that. It's easier to match hands and use 2 hands on every hold. So after you pull back and you got that momentum swing, when you let go, you're gonna take your other hand that you let go, that back hold with, and you're gonna grab the hold you're currently on. That's what I mean when I say matching. And you're gonna do that the whole way across. That way you have 2 points of contact, you've doubled the grip strength on that hold. It's less likely that you're gonna fall, versus if you're hanging on one arm, unless you're a very proficient grip strength person or very good at obstacles, odds are you're gonna fall in. So using the 2-hand technique is gonna be a lot more successful to get from point A to point B. So a lot of people think that you have to be really upper body strong to do this obstacle as well. And although I lock out at 90, you don't need to. The only reason why I do is because I have a torn shoulder and I cannot hang off of my left shoulder by itself. So I lock out, but you can use these techniques and hang totally down. You don't have to really have any upper body strength. It's all grip strength and technique. So you can do this obstacle without having to lock out. You see so many people are like, oh, I don't even want to try this obstacle because I can't hold myself up, or I can't, hold 90s. You don't need to. Now, I'm gonna do that here when I go through this, but just know that you don't need to do that. So there you have it, guys. It's really only 2 techniques. So again, we're just gonna go over those. The biggest thing, keeping your momentum swing. Grabbing the hold behind you, pulling back, swinging through. After you swing through, take your backhand and match it to your current hand. That way you have a 2-hand grip. The next thing to do is just sail through and complete the obstacle. All right, so we're gonna start here. 2-hand, even the starting grip. Pull back, 2-hand. Pull back, 2-hand. Match, 2-hand. Match, 2-hand. There you have it, guys. That is how you complete Twirly Bird. As always, guys, thanks for watching. I'm gonna try and do more tutorials here in the future. Unfortunately, this is my last Savage Race of the 2019 season. But let me know what obstacles you want to see me do a tutorial of next year. Savage is always rolling out new obstacles, and I will do my best. Until next time, guys, peace.